Ladies and gentlemen, introducing you to the second bout on our card here tonight, and this one is brought to you thanks to Astute Wollowin. 3x3 minute rounds, again in the bantamweight division this time. Introducing to you first, standing across the cage to fight out of the blue corner. Weighed in officially 61.6 kilos. Based right here in Brisbane, Queensland, trained out of the Fight Cross MMA gym. His record to date, 4 fights, 3 wins, and just the 1 loss. He is representing the Fighting Irish. This is Oisin Askin! His opponent standing across the cage to fight out of the red corner. Tipped the scales yesterday, officially 60.80 kilos. Travels to us tonight from Townsville in North Queensland, trained out of the Courage Training Centre. His record to date, 2 fights, 1 win and the 1 loss. This is Koby Lynch. Referee, third man in the middle in charge of the action is Mr. Thomas Churchill.
Second bout of the evening, brought to you by Astute Wollowin, is recommended and used by Beatdown Promotions staff for all things finance, loans and wealth management. For all things finance, give Simon a call at 0405, as the boys are touching hands, 751 173. Second fight of the night, Askin versus Wood Lynch. Askin in the blue, Wood Lynch in the red. The boys already starting to feel each other out. Oisin taking the centre and choosing to strike with the striker. Exchanging pleasantries on the feet. Just looking to get the measure of each other, it seems. Gone are the age of shoot first, ask questions later for the grappler. You really do have to blend those shots because everybody's just getting so used to the approach of the wrestler, shooting straight in on the hips. I mean, you've got to blend it into your strikes.
Yeah, absolutely. And Wood Lynch from Courage Training Centre, he's going to be well versed in stuffing a takedown with no setup.
And Oisin Askin just more than willing to trade on the feet, even connecting against Wood Lynch. Looks very composed, looks light on his feet. And as mentioned before, Wood Lynch, he likes to find his little openings and then build on them, but it looks like, right as I say that, he does find one. He's having a little bit of trouble, more so than we usually see from him. Looking to be fairly evenly matched on the feet thus far. This all could be a ruse, just Oisin Askin trying to get Koby Wood Lynch really dedicated to throwing on the feet so that he can dive in on those hips, but and Wood Lynch, just the danger of those strikes. So precise, he's got Oisin now on the back foot.
Yeah, absolutely. It looks to me like when Wood Lynch throws, he is throwing with a little bit more intention and malice than Oisin Askin.
And he's gone to that head kick on that open side a few times. Wood Lynch might see something he likes. This is so good. It's hard to believe sometimes that these guys are amateurs. The output and just the reads that they're putting on. Wood Lynch staring him down, really nimble on the feet. It's beautiful to see. Oisin Askin almost moving a little bit and then sort of stays in place, and that's when Wood Lynch can go. Wood Lynch doing it much more proactively.
Yeah, absolutely, I'd agree. Very disciplined striking by Wood Lynch, and it looks like he's starting to have some success splitting the guard of Oisin Askin when he throws his right hand.
That's a really good point. Oisin Askin trying to use that forearms guard, and without those big gloves, it's really not the same. As you can see, the blood starting to trickle from the nose of Oisin Askin. Strikes most definitely finding their way through. Oisin Askin says, nah, there was nothing on it, but I think there was a bit on it. Tries to back Wood Lynch up and does so. Not a shot in sight from the grappler, choosing to stand, and you can hear just the appreciation of the crowd for that fact. A very, very fun round on the feet with both men giving as good as they got. As we go to our next-gen construction replay, and Oisin Askin almost looking a little bit too lackadaisical, and that was when Wood Lynch really just started to pour it on.
Yeah, absolutely. And the shots that Wood Lynch is landing, although both boys are landing shots, you can see a little bit of blood starting to drip down the chest of Oisin Askin, because I believe the shots that Koby Wood Lynch landed were a little bit stronger.
Yeah, it's a very good point. And if that nose goes, fair enough, these are 3-minute rounds, but if it goes in the first one, I mean, it can only get worse from there. As they call seconds out, we go into our second round. It's usually around this point where Wood Lynch will see something that he likes and he really starts trying to tear ahead. It'll be interesting if he does so, if Oisin Askin chooses to go to his bread and butter and try and grapple with the striker. I like those front kicks, especially if you know that the guy's going to try and stand with you. Outside calf of Oisin Askin on that lead leg, getting a little bit red, and it's very difficult to try and tell a civilian what it feels like to be kicked in the calf.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it just makes the foot dead. You feel like it's not even a pain, it just shuts off. And Wood Lynch trying to shut off the lights of Oisin Askin as he gets him cornered.
Yeah, and as the legs go of Oisin Askin, it starts to get harder to move your body and move your head. And Koby Wood Lynch's straight 1-2 down the center will start to land more and more, I think we'll see.
Yeah, it's like Wood Lynch is getting more ideas as Oisin Askin is having less of them. Just probing, feeling out, using those inside and outside leg kicks as measurers of the distance. Oisin Askin just asking for it. Throws the 3-2. Oisin Askin posing a little bit after he's throwing, and there's the shot. Absolutely no center. So after all that striking that he put in the bank, oh! Hard to see who got the worst of that one, Lynch. Oisin Askin is definitely looking compromised.
Yeah, that's a huge moment in this fight because he didn't shoot for so long, and then when he finally did, Wood Lynch kind of just shrugged him off like straight away. That's very disheartening if you're a grappler and you were saving that one up for so long.
Absolutely. I think it's a lot of these probing shots, taking out the legs and landing that spiteful jab. I think what he's doing, he's not trying to oversell his hips too much to give that shot away to Oisin Askin. And Askin just out of desperation went for it, and the jab drops him. We want to talk about desperation. Oisin Askin, sorry, has to be feeling it now. Wood Lynch stands up.
Great work by Wood Lynch. You can hear his coach, Ian Bone, calling for him to stand up and just...
Absolutely. This is almost exactly what he didn't want. Oisin Askin now gobbling up that leg with his own, looking for a single, but he's got that strap around the back.
Yeah, good work by Koby Wood Lynch, though, to keep his whizzer in place. It looks like his balance is not too compromised just yet. And wow, Oisin Askin is really leaking blood all over the calves and legs of Koby Wood Lynch.
Yeah, I mean, in a fight where you're looking down trying to get that shot, you can see that blood. It's got to give you a little bit of desperation to try and finish this. Very, very deep on the leg. He's like a dog on a bone. But Wood Lynch just not surprised, not phased. I mean, how much training he would have done against the cage to wait for this. As another very good round for Wood Lynch in the books. We try not to judge from the sidelines, but you've got to imagine that Oisin Askin has got to get a finish in this third round. It does not look good thus far. Wood Lynch very calm in the corner as we go to our next-gen constructions replay, and he's just putting numbers together. Even changing stances in doing so. And exactly to your point, Jaden, he was just so ready for that shot.
Yeah, absolutely. And Koby Wood Lynch's striking is so disciplined, especially for an amateur fighter. He just throws really solid straight punches, and the smallest mistake by Oisin Askin ended up getting him dropped by a jab.
In this third round, expect Oisin Askin to really turn on the grappling, but he needs to do so by setting it up with the hands and expect Wood Lynch to really, really put his foot on the gas. These boys from Courage Training Centre, they don't come for decisions. Especially a bloke like Wood Lynch. We've seen it from him before. When he gets that, he sees that chink in the armour, he's going to throw a crowbar in there and open that thing up. Cosmetically, Oisin Askin looking a lot better with that blood being wiped away, but the damage is done. A lot of the time when you hurt your nose like that, it goes down the back of the throat, it affects your breathing, and psychologically, that metallic taste, you know that your face has been compromised. We talk about compromise, big right hands from Wood Lynch. We see Oisin Askin now changing stances. I like to think that it's from those leg kicks.
Yeah, absolutely. You can just see when the boys, they both exchange right hands, but it looks to me like Oisin Askin's punches just don't have the same power and intent that Koby Wood Lynch's do.
Wood Lynch almost drawing him in, taking him around. Lowering him, baiting Oisin Askin to go, and he does so. Oisin Askin becoming the aggressor, at least initiating more of these exchanges. Just to prove us wrong, whenever we say Oisin Askin needs to come out and wrestle and Wood Lynch needs to turn it on, Oisin Askin comes out, just throwing. Getting lazy with that kick, and it might be from the support leg being compromised. It's hard to tell, but those leg kicks, they really do affect everything. Your ability to shoot, your ability to throw kicks, your ability to sit down on your punches.
Absolutely, that lead leg of Oisin Askin is starting to look quite swollen already, quite red.
Yeah, he's really starting to, he's trying to check, but Wood Lynch is so fast with it, he's wrapping that shin around the calf, the meat of that calf where that nerve is, and it just gets engorged with blood and swells up and chokes that nerve and makes the foot dead.
Yeah, absolutely, that's what I mean about Koby's disciplined striking. He just keeps hitting the same spot. He's found something that works, a straight 1-2 and a calf kick, and he just keeps exploiting the same mistake, and Oisin's really struggling.
Yeah, on the other side of that, I mean, Oisin Askin's really not doing anything Wood Lynch hasn't seen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, and he's choosing now. He's switching stances. He's switched his feet and kicked the rear leg of Oisin Askin. I mean, he can't even hide. He can't even switch stances. Wood Lynch is just coming after those legs. It's exchange after exchange, isn't it? Oh, and Wood Lynch. Yeah. I think he was setting that up for a while. It's like a baseball bat just flying over your head, nearly giving you a haircut. And the work rate of Oisin Askin has really, really dropped off. Wood Lynch with 10 seconds left, and Oisin Askin trying to make something happen. As the boys are going to exchange to the very end. Man, as advertised, a fantastic fight. Oisin Askin and like Wood Lynch, man, the striking that he's showing at such an early stage in his amateur career, let alone his professional career, it's only upwards from here. Fair enough, he has that Muay Thai experience, but he's been able to tweak it. He's been able to take out the things that don't work so that it fits in with the sport of MMA, and I think the sky's the limit for this young fella. Did fantastically as we go to our next gen constructions replay. It became more of a shutout. You could just see his reactions there. The slightest movement from Oisin Askin and there was nothing doing for him. It was all Wood Lynch as he grabs on at the end, knowing that he had the fight, and beautiful sportsmanship from both boys, especially when they talk so much smack online. It's great to see. To the adoration of his fan club in the crowd. It looks to be all but official for Koby Wood Lynch. As the judges finish tallying up the scorecards, and we cross over to James O'Shea in the cage.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll get set to make this one official. It brought to you thanks to Astute Woolawin. But again, big round of applause for both boys. Again, what a fantastic contest here. After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored about 30-27 in favour of your winner by unanimous decision. And it goes to the red corner, Koby Wood Lynch. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll grab a few words with our winner. Koby, congratulations, a very polished performance tonight.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everyone from Townsville that made the trip. It means the world to me, it really does.
Talk us through that performance.
Yeah, that is textbook, I know. We don't get tired at Courage Training Centre, so I know I can push the pace all day, and I'm evolving wherever it comes, wherever the fight goes, and I'm getting better.
It was a very disciplined performance from you from start to finish. Is that something you really concentrated on in there?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we worked on it, all the small techniques, every single fight. We're always looking for ways to get better.
The career continues to go from strength to strength. Where is Koby Lynch right now, and how far have we got to go yet?
I still got a long way to go, but I'm loving the process. I really am. Yeah.
And the gym, it could be a pretty big night for the team from up Townsville way.
100%. We still got Jack James in the main event that's about to win. Appreciate Coach Bone, Jack James, everyone from Courage. You all know who you are.
Congratulations, enjoy tonight, and we can't wait to see what's next.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.